Good morning. Okay, so I wanted to hop on here real quick because if you are a teacher and you're doing distance learning, I've just discovered something that is super helpful. So I teach special ed and I'm in a self-contained life skills classroom. And everything that we do instruction-wise, whether that be academics or life skills or whatever it is, it's a tabletop activity. Whether it be a physically like something on the table that's like me doing one-on-one instruction, or something that we are doing around the classroom that requires like a one-on-one assistance from myself or another staff member. Obviously, that presents a challenge whenever we're trying to do distance learning, and providing the same materials virtually is so hard. And so I've been trying to like wrap my brain around, okay, well, how can I provide these tabletop activities that our kids are used to doing, and that I only have one class set. How can I provide that for each kid without having to for example, to make a copy for each kid? So for example, like this would be in a task box, and I would have all of these pieces that I've cut out and laminated and Velcroed. I can't do that for every single kid. It would take me a year to prepare all these materials for every kid to have at home. So that just wasn't possible. So I want to show you something that I found out while I was just playing around. But if you use Zoom, which is what I'm recording this on, if you use Zoom for your classroom stuff, you can do this, no problem, okay? So you have Zoom open, you started a meeting, you don't have to invite anybody, but you can record, so to start your recording, you click down here on more, and right here it says stop recording because I've already pressed start, but it would say start recording. So then as soon as it starts, it's go time, okay? So from there, I've created these interactive lessons on Google Slides. Now, I'll show you a trick in just a second. So you're gonna click down here on this green arrow that says share screen, click on that, and then you're gonna click over here on advanced and double click on portion of screen. Okay, so now you see that this box is right here. And I think before I adjusted it like manually, it came in a box that looked like this or something. So you're going to fit it, if you're using Google Slides, fit it to just around this box right here, okay? And I'll explain why you only need this part of the screen shared, because you're not going to click present, okay? So if you want this to be interactive, it needs to stay in this editing mode. It does not need to go into present, because as soon as it goes to present, let me show you. My box is still there, but you can't move things, okay? So that's why you're gonna stay in editing mode. So then whenever you get your video started, I get my little intro, whatever. Today we're doing flower numbers, and so then I'll go through the activity and say, okay, we're counting, we're looking for this missing number, and let's count it together. 0, 1, 2. Oh, what comes next? And here's your answer choices down at the bottom. Can you point to the flower that comes next in the pattern? Okay, and so hopefully they would point to on their screen number 3, and I'd say, oh my gosh, you got it right. And I'm pretending that I'm right there with the kid, so that it kind of feels like it does a one-on-one. But so from there, I'm gonna click on it, and then I just drag it over here to make it look like, if this was a tabletop activity, I would pick up the actual piece and I would probably Velcro it up top where it belongs, or set it, or whatever, or the kid may do that, okay? So this is just the way that it makes it interactive, and you can literally move anything around. You can go to your next slide, here's the answer here. You can adjust it. Really, the possibilities are limitless here. But I just wanted to go through and show y'all, because it was just a cool little trick that I found. And everyone's been asking, or not everyone, but I've got quite a few questions on how I was providing like my individual instruction to the kids. Well, this is how I'm doing it. So I'm turning a one-on-one interactive lesson that would be, face-to-face would be one-on-one, it would be interactive tabletop lesson. Now I've given them the resources and the materials that they need without having to physically have the copy. So as long as they have internet access and they're able to do this, then we're good to go. So then from there, I would just save the video and you would go, oh, where is my spot? Let's see. See if I can go back to my space here. Well, anyways, I'm trying to figure out how to show you from without actually getting out of it. So then you would just click on more and click stop recording. From there, it saves as a file, like a video file to your computer. I upload everything into YouTube and I've created a little web page that I post all of our daily activities on. So as long as they have access to YouTube in some, ooh, my shirt looks weird. As long as they have internet access to YouTube, they can do all of these activities. So anyways, I hope this has been helpful for somebody out there. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.